The house on Blue Tree Road was really a lot more space than I needed, but it was the only place for miles around that fell within my price range. Plus, it was already partially furnished. I signed the papers and shook the realtor's hand, and that was that. The first floor was strange. Before buying the house, I had been pleased with how open and bright it was. Afterward, standing alone in the foyer, I realized that was no longer the case. The rooms to my left, the kitchen and dining room, were airy and sunny, just as they'd always been. To my right, the previously cheerful-looking front room was dark and foreboding. The blinds on those windows were open, and it was a sunny day, so I couldn't figure it out. It got weirder when I couldn't open the door to the first-floor master bedroom, located right next to the strangely dark front room. I'd never had a problem with that before. Unnerved, I took a few steps back and turned to go up the stairs. I paused, and I reached the fork, and then went right. A half-flight of stairs led me to the laundry, and from there I was in another bedroom. A mosquito-netted bed hung suspended from the ceiling with 4 thick chains. It was moving just slightly, the chains creaking, as though someone had climbed in it a few minutes ago, but I could clearly see that no one was there. What the hell had I been thinking? A house this size, listed for less than half the asking price of the other comparable houses in the area? Something was deeply wrong here, but it was too late to back out now. I tried, over the next few days, to ignore all the weird things. Forget them. I was lucky to have this place, I told myself. It was just the quirkiness of an old house to blame for that door that still wouldn't open, the hanging bed that creaked and shifted with no one in it. That was all. And then the whispering started up, behind that stubborn door. "Help me," it said. "Help me. Open the door. Help me." I ignored it, going about my business as usual. "Just the wind," I said. "Just the wind." I invited some friends over a few weeks later. We'd all had a couple of beers each, laughing, catching up, when there was an almighty crash from the second floor. The entire house vibrated for, I swear to you, a solid minute. "What the hell?" someone shouted. Maybe it was me, I don't remember now. As soon as the house went still, we all bolted for the stairs. We looked in every room, but there was nothing out of place. My friends left quickly after that, scared out of their comfortable buzzes and too uneasy to stay. As soon as they were gone, the whispering started up again. "Help me. Help me. Let me out." I think it's getting louder.